Good morning, children. Welcome to Class 5 Mathematics, Unit 6, Fractions, Part 2. Today we are going to learn fractions in lowest terms and comparing unlike fractions. Learning outcomes. Today we are going to learn to reduce a fraction to its lowest term and to learn to compare unlike fractions. Fractions lowest terms. Today let us learn about fractions in the lowest terms. A fraction is in its lowest terms or simplest form when its numerator and denominator have no common factors other than 1. Now let us look at the few examples. Example 1 is 4 upon 7 is in its lowest term. Let us find out. First, let us find the factors of 4 and 7. Factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Here the common factors of 4 and 7 is 1. As stated earlier, a fraction is in the lowest term when the only common factor between the numerator and the denominator is 1. So since here the common factors of 4 and 7 is only 1, thus we say 4 by 7 is in its lowest term. Example 2 is 9 upon 27 in its lowest term. Let us find out. For this, first we have to find factors of 9 and 27. Factors of 9 are 1, 3 and 9. Factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9 and 27. Here common factors of 9 and 27 are 1, 3 and 9. Thus we say 9 by 27 is not in its lowest term. Children, now let us see how to reduce a fraction to its lowest terms or its simplest form. A fraction can be reduced to its lowest terms or its simplest form by the following methods. Method 1. Keep dividing the numerator and the denominator by the same number till you cannot divide further. Example 1. Let's reduce 18 by 30 to its lowest term. Now here, first we have to find a common factor that divides both the numerator, that is 18, and the denominator, that is 30. As 18 and 30 are even numbers, both are divisible by 2. Thus, we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. Therefore, 18 divided by 2 upon 30 divided by 2 equals 9 upon 15. As 18 divided by 2 gives 9 and 30 divided by 2 gives 15. Here you can see again both 9 and 15 have a common factor 3. So we divide again numerator, that is 9, and the denominator, that is 15, by 3. Thus 9 divided by 3 upon 15 divided by 3 equals to 3 upon 5. As 9 divided by 3 gives 3 and 15 divided by 3 gives 5. Therefore, the lowest term or the simplest form of 18 by 30 is 3 by 5, as 3 and 5 have only 1 as their common factor. Method 2. You can also reduce a given fraction to its lowest term in just one step by finding the highest common factors of both the terms and then dividing by it. Example 1. Let's reduce 12 upon 18 to its lowest term. First, we have to find the HCF of 12 and 18. Here, common factors of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. And the HCF of 12 and 18 is 6. So, we have to divide both the numerator, that is 12, and the denominator, that is 18, by 6. Thus, 12 divided by 6 upon 18 divided by 6 equals to 2 upon 3. As 12 divided by 6 gives 2 and 18 divided by 6 gives 3. Here, there is no other common factor between 2 and 3 other than 1. Therefore, the lowest term or the simplest form of 12 by 18 is 2 by 3. Example 2. Reduce 16 by 24 to its lowest term. First, we have to find the highest common factor of 16 and 24. Here, the highest common factor of 16 and 24 is 8. So, we divide both the numerator, that is 16, and the denominator, that is 24, by 8. Thus, 16 divided by 8 upon 24 divided by 8 equals to 2 upon 3. Since we have divided by the highest common factor, here the lowest term of 16 by 24 is 2 by 3. Example 3. Reduce 9 by 27 to its lowest term. First, let's find the highest common factor of 9 and 27. Here, the highest common factor of 9 and 27 is 9. So, we divide both the numerator, that is 9, and the denominator, that is 27, by 9. Thus, 9 divided by 9 upon 27 divided by 9 equals to 1 upon 3. Since we have divided by the highest common factor, the lowest term of 9 by 27 is 1 by 3. Let's do exercise B. Reduce the following fractions to their lowest terms. First question. Reduce 2 by 6 to its lowest term. First, we have to find the highest common factor of 2 and 6. Here, HCF of 2 and 6 is 2. So, we divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. Thus, 2 divided by 2 upon 6 divided by 2 equals to 1 upon 3. Thus, the lowest term of 2 by 6 is 1 by 3. Second one. Reduce 4 by 8 to its lowest term. Here, the HCF of 4 and 8 is 4. So, we divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4. Thus, 4 divided by 4 upon 8 divided by 4 equals to 1 upon 2. Thus, the lowest term of 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. Third question. 12 by 15. Here, HCF of 12 and 15 is 3. So we divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3. Therefore, 12 divided by 3 upon 15 divided by 3 equals to 4 upon 5. Here, the lowest term of 12 by 15 is 4 by 5. Next, 12 by 18. Here the HCF of 12 and 18 is 6. So we divide both 12 and 18 by 6. Thus, 12 divided by 6 upon 18 divided by 6 equals to 2 upon 3. Therefore, the lowest term of 12 by 18 is 2 by 3. Next, reduce 7 by 35 to its lowest term. Here the HCF is 7. Thus, 7 divided by 7 upon 35 divided by 7 equals to 1 upon 5. Thus, the lowest term of 7 by 35 is 1 by 5. The last sum. Reduce 15 by 25 to its lowest term. Here the HCF of 15 and 25 is 5. So divide both 15 and 25 by 5. Thus 15 divided by 5 upon 25 divided by 5 equals to 3 upon 5. Thus the lowest term of 15 by 25 is 3 by 5. Next, circle the fractions in its lowest term. Here you have to identify in the following fraction which of them are in the lowest term. Thus, here the fractions 1 by 5, 11 by 13, 2 by 11, 3 by 5 and 5 by 7 are in its lowest terms as their only common factor between the numerator and the denominator is 1. Children, now try this. Reduce the following fraction to their lowest terms. Comparing fractions. Children, now let us learn to compare fractions. First, you have to remember the signs. This is less than sign, greater than sign and equal to. Okay, now first let us compare like fractions. Like fraction means fractions having same denominator. From this figure we can see 2 by 3 is greater than 1 by 3. And they are like fractions as they have the same denominator. So, what does the rule says here? To compare like fractions, compare the numerators. The fraction with the greater numerator is the greater fraction. Let's see some more example. 9 by 11, 7 by 11. Here, denominators are same, so they are called as like fractions. Now, according to the rule, we have to compare the numerators. Here, the fraction 9 by 11 has greater numerator. So, 9 by 11 is the greater fraction. So, we have to put the greater sign between 9 by 11 and 7 by 11. Thus, 9 by 11 is greater than 7 by 11. Next example. We have to compare 12 by 20 and 17 by 20. Here, the fraction 17 by 20 has a greater numerator. So, 17 by 20 is the greater fraction. So, we have to put less than sign between the two fractions. Thus, 12 by 20 is less than 17 by 20. Next, comparing unlike fraction. Unlike fractions means different denominators. So, comparing unlike fractions with the same numerator. From the figure, we can see that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4. So, what does the rule says? To compare unlike fraction with the same numerator, compare the denominators. The fractions with the smaller denominator is greater. Let's see some examples. Compare 2 by 5 and 2 by 7. Here, 2 by 5 has a smaller denominator. So, according to the rule, 2 by 5 is the greater fraction. So, we have to put greater than sign between the two fractions. Thus, 2 by 5 is greater than 2 by 7. Next, compare 8 by 19 and 8 by 11. Here the fraction 8 by 11 has a smaller denominator. So, 8 by 11 is greater fraction. So, we have to put less than sign between the two fractions. Thus, 8 by 19 is less than 8 by 11. The last example. Compare 6 by 15 and 6 by 13. Here, 6 by 13 has a smaller denominator. So, 6 by 13 is the greater fraction. Thus, we have to put a less than sign between 6 by 15 and 6 by 13. Therefore, 6 by 15 is less than 6 by 13. Comparing unlike fractions with different numerators. We use cross-multiply method to compare any two fractions. This method is called the shortcut method. Example, let's compare 2 by 3 and 5 by 6 and put less than or greater than or equal sign. You have already learned what is meant by cross-multiply in equivalent fractions. So let's cross multiply 2 by 3 and 5 by 6 and find its cross products. Here the first cross product is 2 times 6 equals 12 and the second cross product is 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Now since the first cross product 12 is less than the second cross product 15, thus the fraction 2 by 3 is less than the fraction 5 by 6. Let's see some more example. Compare 3 by 4 and 2 by 3 using cross multiply method. First, we have to cross multiply. The first cross product is 3 times 3 equals 9. We write 9 above the first fraction 3 by 4. The second cross product is 4 times 2 equals 8. We write 8 above the second fraction 2 by 3. Now we compare the cross products. Here 9 is greater than 8. So 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 3. Next, compare 9 by 10 and 7 by 8 using cross multiply method. Here the first cross product is 9 times 8 equals 72. We write 72 above the first fraction. And the second cross product is 10 times 7 equals 70. We write 70 above the second fraction 7 by 8. Now we compare the cross products. Here, since 72 is greater than 70, so 9 by 10 is greater than 7 by 8. Now compare and put less, greater than or equal in the box. First one, 3 by 3 and 4 by 4 using cross multiply method. Here the first cross product is 3 times 4 equals 12. We write 12 above the first fraction 3 by 3. And the second cross product is 3 times 4 equals 12. We write 12 again above the second fraction 4 by 4. Now since the cross products are equal, thus 3 by 3 is equal to 4 by 4. Next, 2 by 8 and 3 by 5. Here the first cross product is 2 times 5 equals 10. We write 10 on the top of first fraction. The second cross product is 8 by 3 equals 24. We write 24 on the top of second fraction. Now we compare the cross products. Here 10 is less than 24. So 2 by 8 is less than 3 by 5. Now children, complete this assignment in your notebook. Exercise 6B, page number 83. Question 1, A, B, C and D. Question 2, A, B, C and D. Exercise 6C, page number 86. Question 1, A, B, C and D. And question 2, A, B, C and D. Thank you children and have a nice day.